Hello, in this video tutorial I want to present Powtoon, a website that helps create short animated videos on any topic. I want to focus on its beneficial aspects for teachers and show how a teacher can create a video by using Powtoon to be used as a learning material. First, go to the powtoon.com, and if you are a new user, you can sign up for free. If you want to do that, you just click on that and you can sign up, filling out the information on the left side, or you can use one of your accounts to connect. Your Google account, your LinkedIn account, or your Facebook account. I used my Facebook account. Okay. And then a new screen appears and you can create a new Powtoon. You can start from scratch or customize a ready-made Powtoon. So let's start from scratch. It's going to take you to a new page and where you're going to see themes and templates. And there you have a huge variety of different ones to check out. It's easy to use and it has many great features. Now here in this section, you can choose between different themes and templates depending on what you want to do. So you can share your presentations and you can present yourself, you can present a new topic, you can give your student homework assignment, you can show them what they're going to learn during the year or the semester. You can give your students a very nice lesson overview in an animated way. You can show the school rules or your classroom rules or many other things. For sure, you can do it in an unforgettable way and in a very engaging way, very visual. I'm going to show you two different templates and how you can use them in class. So let's imagine I want to do a Metro Teacher one. So I click on Go and it takes you to a new one. Sometimes you have to sign in again, so you just click on the name that you did. And here you have the new template. So first of all, I prepared two slides beforehand, so I can show you the many different uses you can have from that. On the left side, you see that you have something like slides. It looks like a PowerPoint slide, and here is your movie. And on the right side, you have a menu. So here is the starting menu where you can choose from characters and everything. So let's see what I did till now so you can get an idea what you can create, and then I'm going to explain in detail how to do it.
Hello students, let's revise question 2.
Okay, so as you've seen, I have created two slides before, and I want to show it to my students as a kind of revision before the class. So, or at the end of the class when I want to repeat the most important information. So at the beginning you see that in the first slide I have a character, and it's very easy to do that. You just have to go to the animated character section. You can click on more, and there you have a long list of many different characters which you can use. And let's imagine in my story, in the third slide, the teacher character is supposed to appear again. So I'm going to show you how to put her back in the slide. So I just go and look here, the one that says hello. This one is a happy one. And then there is the idea, typing, sad, angry, and thinking. Let's say I want to have the one with the idea. She looks like she is explaining. And I can adjust the size if I want. So let's say I want to make it bigger. I want to make it taller. And this is it. You just drag the characters from the section to the middle point. Then another thing that I used in the first one was, you see that at some point when you move here the bar at the bottom, you can see how your movie proceeds, how your animated video goes. And there you see that at one point letters start to appear. there are many different options how the text can appear. So now let's go to the third slide. To the third slide, and here I go again to the menu, and I can go to the text effect, and there are different ones. Let's say I want to have the text appear like handwriting. Okay, so you see that here I have to double click to edit, and let's say I'm going to put the uses of present simple. Okay, so here I typed it out, and there I have different text effects. I have the handwriting effect, or I can have the word by word appearing, then word by word but in a different way. Then the letters can appear. Okay, and let's say I like the handwriting, and I'm going to apply it. So here I have to move my character, maybe to put it here, and here this is going to be written on the board. Okay, let's see how it looks like from the beginning, and I press play. And as you have heard, probably, there is my voice in the background. I'm speaking in the background of the first one. So let's listen to it again. Here, from the beginning, as the character appears and says hello.
Hello, students. Let's revise questions.
Okay, you could hear my voice in the background of the music. So here we have two different things. First, you can see here that I added music. So to add music, you can press here to go to the sound manager, or you also have the sound manager here on the bar. And here you have the tools, the sound manager. So I have already chosen the music for the whole, and here you can choose it from the music track. You can import file from your computer, or you can choose from the list below, and there are quite a few options for free. And if you've got the paid version, then you have many more options. But there are quite some options for free, and you can import your own file. So here it is, the one that I've chosen. So let's apply it. Just it's going to continue. And here I decide I want to talk about it. So in the previous one, in number 2, I have also spoken. I was telling the student if you remember, and if they don't, I'm going to explain it again. So here, starting on the same idea, I can do a voiceover per slide. So here I have it, this option. So I just press on the voiceover per slide, and this menu is going to open. You can record or upload. Let's imagine I didn't record it beforehand, so I want to do it at the moment. So what you have to do is to just to press start recording. Okay, and then you have 3 seconds to record. So let's talk about the uses of present simple tense. Okay, so I recorded this one. I can hear it before I save it to see if I like it.
So let's talk about the uses of present simple.
Okay, I like it, so let's say I save it. So I'm going to press save, and now, okay, some connection problem. It happens sometimes, but you will see that the voice was saved. Okay, so let's okay, so you see that it was saved. So now imagine I want to add the uses. So I go again to the library, or I go to the text options immediately, and I add the text. And I maybe can add one just to show you. It's going to be here, for example, to talk about daily routine. Okay, let's say I want this one, and it's a little too big, so I'm going to make it smaller because there are quite a few uses. Okay, maybe too small. Okay, like that, and I can change the color to a different one just to have it differently, and maybe make it like that. Okay, and now I want to move it, and it's going to be here. Okay, and it's going to appear exactly at this time. So let's see how it's going to be. I'm going to talk. Okay, so I can continue on, yeah, adding the uses in the same way. And here, if I want, I can also do another voiceover. So again, I can go to the sound manager and I can voice over the slide and I can see when I can add it. So let's say I want to replace the one that I had before, because now I have more, and I can upload the file or I can save it in the same way. Okay, let's imagine I have finished with my video and I want to preview it. So I go to the beginning and I am here at the beginning of the video and I just press on preview. And you, okay, if you haven't saved it yet, the information is going to appear. It turns off after a second, and then you can check your preview. You can do it like that, or you can put a full screen mode. Okay, let's see just a moment. And here, while you're watching, you can see if it's okay. You can share it on different social media. You can share it with Facebook, Google, Twitter, or you can export it to video or Mhm. And you could continue adding voiceover or different activities maybe. The possibilities are endless. So now let's imagine we have finished the class and I want to give my students an assignment to do at home. I click again on Powtoon and I'm going to a different window. I came back again to the themes section and let's imagine I want to change one and I want to give them a mission pack. So I click on okay, and so it took me here. I have already started preparing one. So let's see what I did so far in the same way I did before. So let's watch it. I added from the top section everything, then the text effect. I want to create a password for the homework and you can see the in the background. Now you saw that between the slides there were the two hands taking the. I can change the transition. For example, I can have the zoom out, zoom in, fade. Let's say I want to fade it. So now you're going to see just the transition from the first one to the second one. I'm going to put it here. Okay, and press play. And you saw it faded. Maybe to have different ones, you can just use your see. It shows you how it's going to be. Okay, so another one. Okay, and you can do that in many ways. Now let's imagine in the second slide, in the background I have the music, but I want to start talking. And I'm going to give my students an assignment orally, so I'm going to record my voice again, and at the same time some words are going to appear. So I'm going to write the words first. So I again press the text effect and then I wrote some words and I'm going to give orally the instructions for my students. I want the words appear in that way, so I'm going to apply it. And then I'm going to put it more in the middle. And they are not appearing from the beginning as you see. Okay, they are not appearing from the beginning, but I can change this position. I can put it there, for example. And I can give the instructions what they are supposed to do in Sorry, so I read. Okay, so I want to record the instructions. So I'm going to press and start recording. Please write the past participle form of the verbs given. Okay, so I recorded that. Now it's a slide over. I want to save it. And this is going to be my instructions, okay, for the students. So as you see, there are so many different options of things we can do. There we can again preview the video, all of it with my voiceover and the music in the background. I hope it's going to encourage you to try out. I'm going to show you again the different forms and you can use it for so many things. And your students for sure are going to feel more engaged and they are going to feel visually stimulated when you use Powtoon. So I highly recommend it. Enjoy it.